Hey lovey, if you clicked on this video, just know that you are exactly where you need to be. We are talking mindset, money moves, and making it happen. The 3 M's. Remember that. So let's get into it. So before we get started, please like and subscribe. This video is going to be useful to you. So I just want to let you know that I will be looking back at my computer because I was writing down notes and everything so that I could stay on topic. Okay, so let's get into it. Now, if you have been wanting to start a t-shirt business, I'm here to give you 10 things that I wish I knew before I started my t-shirt business. Okay, so let's get into it. And I'm going to be saving you time and money. Time and money. And who doesn't love saving $1? So, a quick personal story before we get into it. I started my t-shirt business back in 2021 of June of 2021. My daughter was 1 year old. And that is when I decided that, okay, I have 2 kids and I need to do something. I need to start a business. The 9 to 5 wasn't it. It wasn't it. I was working 2 jobs to support my kids. Like, I was just like, this is not it. And I want to be able to spend time with my family. I was literally away from my kids all the time because I was consistently working. So, along the way, I definitely learned a lot. You guys, I learned a lot and I lost money. And I don't want you to lose money when you begin. Listen, I'm going to be giving you the gems. So just sit back and listen. So I'm going to be giving you 10 things I wish I knew before I started. Before I started so that you don't make the same mistake. Okay, love? So, all right. The first step that you need to do is sit down, get a pen and paper, and choose the right niche. Okay, choosing the right niche is key. It's so key. In the beginning, I wanted to sell to everybody. I wanted to sell to everybody and their mama. Like, I literally wanted to be able to service anybody. I wanted my website to look like, if anybody went up there, if anybody went on that website, they were able to get something on there. So, my niche right now that I buckled down into are single mom tees, fitness tees, because I'm into fitness. So fitness tees, little fitness things and stuff like that on fitness tees, spiritual tees, manifestation t-shirts, designs. Because I do not only do t-shirts, I do, and this is vinyl right here. I wanted this to be here so I can show you guys. So later in the video, I'm going to show you. So I wanted to, I don't do t-shirts only. So this is why I said I didn't want to I want to service so many people. People be looking for hoodies. People be looking for, zip up jackets. So I wanted to do more than just t-shirts. So t-shirts, crew necks, hoodies, just regular long sleeve shirts like this, polyester, cotton, it all, dry fit, it all. So, right. So, down the road, I learned that having a specific niche or a specific audience or tailoring to a specific audience of your choice is the best way to go. It's the smartest way to go. Don't be all over the place like I was. I wasted money, y'all. I really did. Pick a niche that aligns with your passion and that you know people are really going to buy. Time saver. I promise you. All right. So the number two is quality over everything. Don't be out here trying to buy cheap shirts just so that you can get your money. You know, it really is important on the quality of the t-shirt. You don't want your customers wearing cheap items that you gave them. You don't. So my first few shirts, I'm not even gonna lie, I bought Hanes. I bought Hanes t-shirts, and the t-shirts I bought shirts from the corner store, and the Hanes t-shirts, they were like real loose around the collar. Like, they were not the best. They were not the best. Okay? So think quality. All right? Quality is important. So I have tested it. Oh my God. I have tested, let me, hold on, my camera's not straight. There we go. I have tested other material, other brands. I've tested Gildan, I've tested Hanes, I've tested the Bella and Canvas designs, brand. So check out, just try different ones before you just stick to one thing, okay? So try it for yourself. Make yourself something. And then when you make yourself something, people gonna be like, oh, where you get that from? You know, and then once they see you wearing it for more than one time and you're wearing it on a regular basis, they're like, oh. So anyways, so matter of fact, let me see if I can find a lower quality t-shirt for you really fast. Lord, I forgot about Fruit of the Loom. That's even worse. So this is Fruit of the Loom. Fruit of the Loom is real. Like, look at that. Look at the collar. Don't look at the wrinkles. Don't matter. Look at the collar. It's just loose. And this is definitely more on the thinner side. But some people like brands like this. So for people who want to be like, oh, can I get a t-shirt for $10? You sure can. Here you go. Plus $5 shipping. Here you go. You pay for what you get. You pay for what you get. This is now, you see the collar. Yes, it's going a little bit further, but this is because this is a large t-shirt. And this is a small. Now, if I was to show you a small in the Gildan, it would not do this. It wouldn't do that. It wouldn't do that. And even after washing it, it still gets loose. Okay? So, on to the next. So, number three. The third thing. Oh my gosh. The third thing is pricing correctly. Pricing correctly is tricky. It really is tricky. So you just have to make sure that you are pricing your, making sure that you are calculating everything before you tell somebody a price. Okay? Because everybody is not going to get the same price. They're not, especially if it's custom. So I have underpriced and undercharged. So not so many times, but a few times I undercharged, and that's only hurting you. You put in so much time and effort into designing products. Making designs and finding certain things and having to just finding designs and finding free designs. And if you don't find a design, you have to make it yourself. So I did this whole thing and found this myself. The company, he told me his business, and if you live in the Maryland area, he is located in Maryland, JHS LLC. He does plumbing and remodeling. And so that is another good thing about doing business with me, because I'm going to shout you out. So my phone is dying. So I'm going to shout you out, and people, you're not only going to be charged for what I'm charging you, you're going to be getting business, because people are going to be hearing your name, not just from people who see your shirt, but from people who hear your name from me too. Anyways, so make sure that you are also pricing your shirts correctly. Not pricing your shirts correctly, you're buying your shirts at a decent price so that you're not losing money. So you need to factor in your material costs. You need to factor in your labor costs. How long is it taking you to make a t-shirt? Okay. Your shipping costs. How much is it costing you to ship the item out? How many items? Because one item may cost hypothetically $2.99, quote unquote. You don't know how much it's going to cost if you ship 2 shirts and a hoodie. You don't know how much it's going to cost. The more you put in a bag or box, the heavier it is, the more money it is. So it's not going to always be a set price for shipping. So I, in my opinion, put the shipping costs inside of the price of the t-shirt. That's what you do. And then you need to factor in marketing, price. Okay? Factor all of that in. Let's see. And then a quick tip. Write this down. This is a quick little tip. Use a pricing formula. I got the cost plus the time plus your profit margin. Okay? All right, on to number 4. Let's get it. Marketing matters more than the product. Marketing matters more than the product, okay? So you could have the best t-shirts, the best. But if nobody sees them, what? They're still the best. But who's seeing them? Who's seeing them? If nobody sees them, they will not sell. They'll just sit. And I had that happen to me too. I've had that happen to me too. Sis, brother of mine, whoever is watching this video, don't make the same mistake. Don't. All right. So what has worked for me as far as sharing, as far as promoting my products, I use TikTok. I have used YouTube on my shorts. I didn't do it consistently though. Consistency is key, you guys. You got to stay consistent. You got to stay consistent. I took a little break from doing my t-shirts for a while because I was a little discouraged. But I got back into it. And I'm not stopping. This is the year. Even if I slow down a little bit, I'm not stopping. Not stopping. Every single day. Let's get it. 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 All right. So let's see here. Oh, Instagram was another way. So it was TikTok and Instagram. Those were my main two. I tried Facebook. Facebook didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. Will it work for you? You don't know until you try it. It may work for you. All right. So make sure you also engage with your followers. And that's what I did. When I posted my products and I showed what I did and showed how I do things, those comments reply back. They like to see that you're engaging. This goes with content creating too. When you're a content creator, same thing. Engage with your followers. So let's see here. Let's see here. All right, so that was number 4. Are you keeping up? Number 5 is don't buy too much inventory. Don't buy too much inventory up front. That was another mistake for me. So I literally went and bought a whole bunch of stuff and was like, oh, everybody gonna buy these. And I designed a whole bunch of stuff too. Biggest mistake ever. Don't do that. Do not do that. I made a humongous mistake ordering a ton of t-shirts doing that. You can do pre-orders. That is a way to avoid wasting inventory. Do pre-orders. Let's see. So I do pre-orders on my hoodies because I can easily go and get shirts from the Michael store. However, I like getting my bulk and I use a website. So I use a specific website for that, and I have an account with them. And the more you order from them, the more times the more you order from them and get, talk to customer service and stuff like that, they'll start knowing you. If anything is wrong with your items when you get it, the customer service is amazing. They will send you out more items for defected product. I love it. All right, so number 6, we're almost done. Number 6 is customer service is everything. I was just talking about customer service with them. How they have great customer service. Customer service is important. customer service is important. I just dealt with the worst experience ever. Listen, you just want to have the best customer service skills, okay? You just want to have the best customer service in place for your business. If you don't know that customer service it is. That's how the people stay. They're like, this person is so understanding. This person helped me do this, that, and the third. This person couldn't help me, but they were not nasty to me. They were very kind and respectful. Because sometimes people think customer service means that, oh, everything always gets handled. And sometimes as a business owner, you're not always able to handle every single thing that comes your way. So, sometimes you might just have to, sympathize, let them know that you understand where they're coming from, because you should. You understand where they're coming from, and you're going to do your best to make sure that it never happens again. And you're either going to give them a small little discount, like 10% of whatever their next order is. You're building a rapport with these people. You want these customers to come back. So, number 7 is social media. Social media is free marketing. I was just talking about on number 3 or 4. Social media is free marketing, y'all. Look, when I say use social media to your advantage, use it. I'm telling you, I never had to pay for an ad on my business, on my t-shirts and stuff, on the videos that I posted, because it just blew up on its own. If you are good at what you do, baby, if you are good at what you do, the customers will come, the views, the likes, the comments, the inquiries, they will come. So now on to number 8. Let's see here. Designs matter, but simplicity sells. I'm gonna say that again. Designs matter, but simplicity sells. I thought I had to create super complex designs, and you don't. I didn't. Do you know how many people I spoke to and they was like, yo, I'm just simple. I don't need nothing crazy on my shirt. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Hold on, y'all. I really hope that I wasn't just talking and it didn't record. Now I won't know until I hit the record button again. Oh, my gosh. Was I just talking that whole time? Hold up. Okay, we back. We are back. We were on number 8, designs matter, but simplicity sells. Clock it. Simplest tees with the simplest text on the screen, on the t-shirt, be selling. You just have to look up trendy little quotes and fonts, because fonts matter. Fonts matter too. If you pick a nice, decent, trending font and put it on a t-shirt, make a design for it, or come up with a saying, you just never know. It might go viral. Do it, sis. Do it. All right, let's see. So, yeah, pick out your stuff. Let's see here. Number 9. Number 9 is don't be afraid to show your face. I know. But people connect with people, not the product. You won't go into a store and see the worst customer service and people still buying stuff. People not gonna buy anything from you if they know that you are being a prick. I was about to say the wrong word. So you just remember that people connect with people, okay? Like, once I started branding myself, personal branding myself, people started recognizing me more. So brand yourself. Branding is essential. Do it today. Now. You should be doing everything right now. You should be getting set up right now. Right now, sis, bro, whatever. Whoever is watching this video, listen. Buckle down. Buckle up. Oh, man. We're at the last phase of this incredibly rare retrograde. Really? Ah! No wonder the miscommunication is all left and right. Jeez. Okay. So, 10. The last one, you guys. The last one. You made it to the end. So, just start. Yep. That's number 10. Just start. Just start it. You never know what's going to happen the very next day. Start it. Start it. Because the only way you're going to learn is making your mistakes. Learn as you go. Learn as you go. You just learned a lot today by listening to this video. So now take what you've learned and, ooh, not the sun coming out like that. Y'all, it looks weird outside right now with the rain and then the sun shining like that. And then the sky. But like, just start, Bookie. Just start. I wasted so much time trying to be perfect or trying to get things perfect before launching. Just launch it. Launch it. And then everything else will fall in place. It will all fall in place. Like, seriously, every mistake is a lesson. It really is. But every lesson, oh my gosh, my phone is really dying. But every lesson gets you closer to success. To success. Okay? Everything isn't easy. So if you're thinking about starting a t-shirt business, if you're thinking about starting, drop a comment or ask me some questions. I got you. I got you. I got you. So let's recap real quick. Recap. Let's go. Rewind. So these are the 10 things I wish I knew before starting my t-shirt business. All right, let's get into it. I'm not going to go into every single one deep dive. So first one is choosing the right niche is key. Quality over everything is number 2. Number 3 is pricing correctly is tricky. So make sure you price everything. Remember the formula? Do you remember the formula? Cost, time, profit margin. Put it in the comments. Marketing matters more than the product. That's number 4. Number 5 is don't buy too much inventory up front. Number 6 is customer service is everything, you guys. 7 is social media. Is free marketing. Remember that. 8, designs matter, but simplicity sells. Hands down. Number 9 is don't be afraid to show your face, Bookie. Show your face. Number 10 is just start. Just start. Just start. And you'll learn as you go. You'll learn as you go. And what was the lesson? What was the message, I mean? What was the message? Every mistake is a lesson. Every lesson, however, is always a step further to your success. Step closer to your success. So, which of these surprised you the most? Engage with me, you guys. Talk to me. I don't bite. Let me know in the comments. And blessing is out. Oh, I forgot something. Put the phone to your forehead, love. Put the phone to your forehead. Mwah! Have the best day. Have the best night. Sleep amazing if you're watching this at nighttime. And I will see you in the next video. Okay? Love your face. Oh, and if you want more tips on business, mindset, or real life experiences, hit the subscribe button, love.